There have been an ongoing arguments or deliberations for regional government in the Senate plenaries, but some northern political heavyweights seems to be against the regional control, just like the vice president said that restructuring my foot. To hell with restructuring. What can you say about the position of the Western people in terms of regional control and the opposition coming from the North? Your take on this?
Oh, thank you. Uh, if you look at Nigeria issue, it's very, very complex. In this complex, in the sense that if you look at it if you look at the history, you will see that as some area, as some people are trying to move forward, some people are trying to drag them back. Maybe they are enjoying a situation where everybody stands still. I think that is the moment they enjoy, because if you look at it very well, regional system of government, if you check it historically, that was when Nigeria was developing, and we can see the sign of development Nigeria enjoy then. If to say they leave it as it was then, I'm telling you, Nigeria will have been competing with so many developed nations around the world now. What happened during regional system of government? You control your resources, you contribute quota to the federal. That is how it's supposed to be. Logically, that's how it's supposed to be. You control higher percentage of your resources, and you contribute some to the quotas, to the extent that that's what they call true federalism. But unfortunately, some people are enjoying a situation where there is rancor, where everything remain stand still. And that's why you will see that some group of people from north, they will want to kick against regional system of government. People, I'm not surprised, because I've been saying it, that this regional system of government of 18th may not come true. It may not be succeeded. Why? Because if you want to do regional system of government now, you have 36 state governors to battle with, because the states will be scrapped. Maybe they will become, I don't know what they will be calling them. I don't know what they will be calling, what states will be reduced to. And I don't see anyone that's ready to shoot himself or herself in the leg now. So if you say you are going back to a regional system of government, you will have a lot of challenges along the line. And to have it, I don't know how they will do it, but I think it's one of the best things Nigeria can achieve now, if you can do it.
Now, this thing that such oppositions, of course, will surpass the interests of Tinubu, and if that happens, what can you say about the renewed agitation in the Biafrans said no going back with the regional government? Regional government should be discussed among Nigerians, not the Biafran state, of course, that they have left Nigeria, and in no distant time will declare their independence or restoration of the sovereign state of Biafra.
And my advice for Samuel Ekpa, I usually watch the guy. My advice for him and for the IPOP people is that let them sit down and think and look inward, and even look for the way to actualize this their clamoring for suffering state of a Biafra. Somebody make a suggestion. Aisha Yusuf. He said Nnamdi Kanu and his people, you see that they have influence. Why not try that influence politically in Nigeria? And as they try to achieve this thing, they will be able to come to the corridor of power and even be able to present what they want. Since Igbo politicians have turned their deaf ear to their clamoring, why not they themselves try to come to the table? Like, and I now reason with her suggestion. I now started thinking about Tinubu. Tinubu now as a president is not performing well. It's not doing well for Nigeria. But when I look at some thing that he does, I still draw my cap for him. I'm coming. For instance, issue of June 12th. Nobody talking about it before. It was Tinubu that championing talking about June 12th, and all until he got all the southwest area into it before he turned to national I mean national holiday. It was only observed in southwest, but he fought until he turned to national holiday, and they even name our this our what the name of stadium in Abuja, they name it after MKO Abiola. So you can also, that one tell me that you can try your influence politically. You see, I did one program where I call all the leader of Igbos that they are the one that causing all this thing that is happening there, all this unrest. Why? Because they should be able to think ahead. They should be, all of them, they should be able to politically. Let me tell you, the idea of disintegrating Nigeria is in the mind of some politician in Yoruba land. They may not come out to tell you publicly. Somebody like Tinubu, let me tell you, when Tinubu wanted to contest, he said, and I told Buhari that if you come here, think of Yoruba nation. Go and listen to that statement where he said, Emelokan. He come out with he said, when you are there, think about Yoruba nation. And now it is turn of Yoruba nation. Now, unfortunately, they may be using that one to fight for their selfish interest. But I can tell you, if you have influence, look at, measure your way. Don't put all your egg in one basket. If you go in this way, it doesn't work. Why not come in that way? Why not come in that way? So I'm waiting for a day when they will be able to look inward and do, and maybe look for another better way, because they will just be giving federal government opportunity to clamp down upon them.
Well, for the Biafrans, they believe that the best way is what they have chosen, and Aisha is just is her personal opinion. Of course, the same Aisha has been condemning the 2023 presidential election, lamenting that P2B was rigged. What did she do? Of course, to correct the errors. So I think that is a dead end on her part.